invincible.
Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's had a great weekend and ready for a great week. Give me a minute. I forgot to move my yellow lines. So, first of all, we dipped. Well, we popped. Well, we gapped down because of, the war, and came back up, and then came back down, and then came back up. It's been a yo-yo. So the high on ES, 68.57. The low, 67.89. So it's at 68 points in range. NQ, high, 901. Low, 477. So over 424 points in range. Copper. What has copper done? Hold on. Copper. Well, at least one line was at the right spot. Looks like we got about 200 ticks in range there. The Ultra Bond. Wow. Look at that. That was quite the pop. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen the Ultra Bond do that before. 1.5 in range. Wow. Ultra Bond becoming a big boy. Gold has gone absolutely wild, above 5,400. It is a wild child. And of course, crude was interesting. Gapped up over $7 at the open and then came back down. It's back up again, so definitely fluctuating there. Sitting at 72. And Bitcoin lounging around down at 65 after getting above 68 over the weekend. So that's where we sit, stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take on this beautiful Monday morning. Hey, JJR, how was your weekend? Good morning, Tress. Give me 1 second. I am setting up a what do I want to do here, actually? Setting up my yeah, easy for me to say. My replicato. That's what I'm setting up. Okay. See NQ coming up. ES coming up. ATR bet 11, so we're moving this morning. ATR in the 5 is 25. Big pop on gold. Gold might end up going for all-time highs. Q running into its 5-minute EMA on the 9-period EMA on the 5. Whatever I'm trying to say. I'm a professional, folks. Don't try this at home. Yes, with a blue candle in the 5. Interesting. And Q not really. Maybe. Strong move there. Excuse me. Sorry. You don't really. Normally, I mute before I sneeze. I apologize. Hey, Jake. Good morning to you. Yep. Green on the screen, although not an extreme amount of green for show. Order submitted. You don't see it, but I just went 5 micro long on ES on the 3 Bowenox account. Well, I think it's on the. Maybe it's not. What did I do it on? Did I do it on the wrong account? I did it on the wrong account, didn't I? No? Well, apparently I didn't copy trade. No, I did. Okay. For some reason it's not showing in the copy trader. Why is it not showing in the copy trader? Oh, maybe because it's rhythmic. Close that out for a 3-point gain. I'm sorry, what was that, Jake? I'm glad I got out of that trade, actually. Coming back down. I have a video coming out after the stream today about my week last week. Oh, yeah. I just meant it'd be very easy to accidentally go the other way, you know. But yeah, that's in that video. I break down what I want to do in March. I want to have a $100,000 March, which sounds like a lot, but there's 22 trading days in March. If I did $146 on all 31 funded accounts each day, just 146 a day, that would be a $100,000 March. Thank you. I just hope I'm not giving people the wrong idea, as in, like, if someone's just starting out, they shouldn't do what I do and try and amass a whole bunch of funded accounts. You know, they should focus on getting 1 or 2 at the most to pay out before worrying about trying to copy trade a huge amount. So that's my only worry about doing it this way and being so transparent about it, is I don't want people to try and do this for themselves before they ever start getting payouts. Hey, Robin, how you doing? I did a video about Apex. It's up. I posted it last night. It moves Apex back into my top 5. There's a couple of things that I don't like, but for the most part, I like it. The Lucid, honestly, I gotta, it was a busy weekend. So I gotta look at the Lucid more to figure out if I like it or not. I'm doing good, Robin. Thanks. Thank you, JJR. I need to make my slides look better. I haven't figured out how to do that. And I need to figure out a way to create my slides quicker, because that's taking up too much time. I literally have 30 videos I need to do, and creating the slides takes too much time. Very nice, JJR. I traded a TPT eval on the Asia last night. I there were so many more trades I could have taken. It was a beautiful night last night, honestly. But I'm up 813 on that TPT eval. I was experimenting with the 5-minute chart. Hey, that's nice though. Very nice. 1500? Absolutely. And we see NQ and yeah, and gold popping up here. It is. It wants to fight for its right to profit. Sorry. Still rising. SCNQ rising. Trying to get up to 24,700. A beautiful move up. It was quite the weekend this weekend with getting the new Apex info out. We had to make a whole bunch of changes to the sheets with them and Lucid. Phoenix announced a new interesting plan as well. E8 Markets is coming out with a new sale this morning that they're really promoting. This is a 50-point pop here. Wow. It did feel like a 50-point pop, but that was quite the move here. We're up above 700. And there's gold. Look at gold popping. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Oh, that's what I was wondering. I'm looking at it. There's been some war news, but nothing that I thought would make things pop. Just that they're sending additional forces, repositioning assets, etc. Nothing significant here. Everything is happy right now. I have uh, eight assets staring me in the face, and all of them are green over the last candle or two. Okay, just this is just a beautiful run. Fortunately, I'm not in it, and I really didn't have a signal to get in. Uh, I mean, depends what you consider the open. Right now, it's showing a green candle, but it's basing it on the price that it opened at, not what it gapped down from for the daily. We opened at 682, so we're above that, but we closed Friday at 25,004. So yeah, showing a slight pullback here. Now, and Q's showing the pullback as well. Setup you're seeing on the 5-minute here is one of the hardest ones. The RSI looks like it still wants to rise, but we got extreme on the RSI in the separation. So it's like, does it really want to short here, or is this just going to fake me out?
Order submitted.
A short on 3 micros on ES. On Bowenox. It's become my go-to for ES. Shooting for the 9 EMA, so we'll see what happens. NQ would have been a better trade here. Yep, I shouldn't have doubted it. Everything was lining up. So I should have taken the NQ trade. Oh, now it bounced off the 9. Well, ES bounced off the 9. Q's unsure what it wants to do here. I have 31 fundeds plus 3 Bowenox that haven't been activated yet. So total of 34 technically. And then I got 1 eval. And I'm going to pick up a second eval today. Damn, bounced here. I could have had a profitable trade. Now it's bouncing on me. Bounced off that 9 on the for ES. You don't see the ES chart, but hey, Ed, how you doing? It's been a while since I seen you. Damn it, I told Teo to change the batteries in my anti-lurker detector. No, I'm doing good. And I just hit my target on that Bowenox trade. So the 3 Bowenox accounts are up over $100. That was a joke about the anti-lurker detector, obviously. How's your trading been going? Good. Glad to hear that. Any progress is good progress. Gold shoots back down. Hey, John. Good morning. How was your weekend? Reminder, we have an evening stream tonight, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. Very interesting candle there on gold. A 15-minute candle. And Q stalled out here a little bit. Came down to that 9 EMA on the 5. Still kind of trickling down. Gold tries to bounce. Euro coming down. Thank you, John. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Yes, John. Everything legacy stays the same. Yeah, there's a couple things I didn't really like, but for the most part, I think it's very positive stuff. Hey, RJ. Good morning. Nice, John. Very nice. And Q spits down there. Pardon my yawns. Yes, I am, John. I'll be on this evening. Hey, Jay. Good to see you.
Order filled.
Took a short on micro gold on a Tradovate account. Yeah, I plan on asking about that. For a quick minute after they came back up last night, people that were banned were able to buy evals, and then suddenly they weren't again. So I'm not. I'm thinking nothing's changing there, but I will. I plan on bringing it up, even maybe even before the interview. But yeah, no, they have not yet addressed that. It looked like metals were calming down, but now it's back to being wild because of the Middle East. I should have jumped in this gold trade. I got in really late. We're about 10 minutes from the top of the hour. About 40 minutes until the bell. Yeah, looks like this is going to stop me out on gold. ES still coming down. Here comes NQ back down. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Well, maybe not. Here comes gold back down. Gold trades in profit now. NQ pops up a little bit. Hey, Juan, good to see you. not take that candle on NQ. We'll see what happens. See if I was a mistake. Hey, Paul. Yep, but gold bounced back up. NQ did come down. Should have taken the purple. Dang, definitely should have taken it. Look at that go. All right, lesson learned. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt the purples. Don't doubt the purples on the higher time frames. I gotta learn that. Gold's still kind of fluctuating here. Yeah, it is running down now. Wow. Morning, Ace. How was your weekend? I think most of it was. I mean, we saw the gap down. It's come back up a little bit, down a little bit. Crude oil is above 72, but I mean, overall, it wasn't a huge reaction, in my opinion. My gold trade's actually in profit now. Top of the hour. Gold falling quick. There we go. Come on down, baby. Just trying to break 5,400. Can it? Can it? Can it? Can he bunkport? It does. Bobbing right below it. Now it bounces. It's nice, Paul.
Order filled.
Took my gold trade off for exactly 40 ticks, so a $40 winner there on a micro gold on one TradeFi account. If I had held, gold would have went down to my full target.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Long on micro gold. That's odd.
Order
Target hit for 15 points. 31 to 46. Morning, USC. Going very well. Skeletor. Hello, how are you doing? Doing good? Nice pop here on the NQ and ES. Nine EMA is the one that is the most important EMA for me. Yet she didn't bring any for us. So far, so good, Jake. Yep, and there's a couple you don't see. Like the three Bowenox accounts are actually up 171, 148, 148. And I have a Tradovate account that's up 86. So far, it's been a good morning. Hey, Teo. Can't guarantee it yet, but I may be fasting this week. Like, I plan on eating this morning after the stream, and I may try a 5 day fast. Maybe. It's Paul, and he did it. Yeah, he did it. It's just about 10 minutes ago, Jake. Nice, David. How's it going? There you go. He reposted it for you. Yeah, I did a good feeding yesterday. I had about pound and a quarter of thin cut ribeye and 12 scrambled eggs. Platt, we were worried about you, man. About 15 minutes till the bell.
Order filled.
Took a long on micro gold again. Micro gold again. Going places that I've never been. Crude oil, Platt. I mean, everything's moved, but not, not terribly. I'm about to take my first stop of the day on this gold trade. Gold got back above 5,400, but now it's back under it. Crude jumped. Crude jumped $7 a barrel. It's pulled back about $2 a barrel. NQ gapped down 300 points at the open last night, and now it's been trying to fight its way back up.
Stop film.
I am not. Uh, NT Arena Ace is a trading competition. They've run trading competitions regularly now. Dude, Canary, how did you know about my toilet issue? Oh. No one can say we don't have fun here at MightyOxTrading. Reminder, we have an evening stream tonight. 7:30 Eastern time. Second reminder, I put out a video on the new Apex rules and the whole revamp yesterday. You should watch that if you haven't. Third reminder, right after the stream, I have a video coming out about my week in review from last week. Fourth reminder.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
Gold is dying here. Do bulls even eat apples? All right, guys, red or green? What will be the first 5-minute candle on ES or NQ, whichever one you prefer? First 5-minute candle after the bell, red or green? Ace. It's just a fun little game. Ooh, ouch. That was a quick look at that whip down there on from the 5-minute till algo. So now you got me considering taking a short at the open, Karen. Oh, I know. Gold falling hard. Gold's down 60 points on this 15-minute candle. Holy wowzers. It's just so volatile now. I mean, it was up above 5,400 for a while. Now it's closer to 53. It's still just been an amazing run for the asset. These are the times that try men's souls.
2 minutes till the bell.
Up. Wow, look at NQ just regain it all. I think War Machine was the name of a transformer. A Decepticon.
Order filled. Order filled.
Tried it on 1 micro, didn't work. That's fine. You see, one of the affixes is now down $2.12. It comes right back up. Maybe. I never watched any superhero movies. Ah, look at that. It came down and stopped me out and then went back up. We're up 36 points. Now we're up 84 points. I was right. I just didn't give it enough stop space. That sucks. Run, run for ace. Run, run, ES. Ace has got to feed his family. Now we're up 100 points on NQ. The low of Friday was 782, so we're getting close to that. Nice job, Ace. ES is up 11 points since our bell. Our bell? The bell. I haven't claimed the bell for MightyOxTrading, at least not yet. Until we do a takeover of the CME. Now we're up 136 points. ES up 17. And Q's now above the Friday low. Bopping its head on 800 here. There it gets above it. What a candle. 155 up. Gold just dying. We do have some news coming up here at quarter of, so about 12 minutes. Wow. Nice. Teo? Still running. ES now up 22. And Q up 158, 160, 161. Do I have 162? No. Five-minute candle closes green. Gold closes red. All in all, that candle was a 250 point, just about 250 points of range, 244 points of range from 605 to 849. Just an absolutely insane candle. Gold trying to bounce. Yep, Teo, the droids will take you out back and punish you. ES still running. Then Q up 211 points since the bell. Looks like it's starting to run out of a little bit of energy here, but No, it's still going. Really, really, really big. Really big. Gold up 22 points on this 5-minute candle. Oh, now we see the pullback. Was one of those on TPT, Ace? Excellent.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Short 1 micro.
Order.
Out.
Order filled.
20 points. 20 points and a quarter. There we go. Beautiful trade. Five-minute also setting up here, but I don't know if I want to dip back in. We'll watch the 5-minute. There's the 5-minute. Technically, that's a beautiful signal, and I should ride that down. But look at that. It popped up by 20 points. So, yeah. Technically, on that, I would have needed a stop of 81 points. So, yeah, we stayed at that. Teo, how are you doing? Are you still green, though? Perhaps you want to just kind of relax here. Oh, okay. Okay, excellent. That makes me happy. It makes me a happy ox. He's trying out one of the new Apex end of day evals.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Uh-oh. 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 Come on down.
Order filled.
Ah, damn it. Gave back. Came back down to test that 5-minute where that 5-minute candle opened, and I thought that was a good entry. So I just gave back about $50 in profit. Looked good. But it's bouncing off the 9 on the 1. Here it comes again. Woo-hoo. Catch it if you can. Woo-hoo. Now we got news coming up here in a couple of minutes, so I'll stay out. Hate giving back. Hate it. Hey, I'm mad. Probably just I mean, it was open and they thought they oversold the last night's open.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Am I an idiot for trying this again? I'm probably gonna give back my gains. Yep, I'm gonna give back my gains. I did the same trade twice. Now I'm gonna go red. Maybe. Come on. Sell for me. Nope. Keeps bouncing off that same. Yeah, I just did the same thing. I forgot about that frickin' 9 EMA on the 1.
Order filled.
What the hell? You forgot about the same reason it got stopped out before. You focused too much on the wrong damn chart. Damn it. Got news coming at 9:45 and 10 o'clock. Stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Rising back up. Frustrated Ox is frustrated for making stupid mistakes. RSI screamed not to take a short there. The 1 minute screamed not to take a short there, and I took 2 shorts there. Now I'm right on the day, ruined my day. Frustrated. Q looks like it might want 24,900. Bitcoin up big, 666,800. It's up $1,300 on this hourly candle. And maybe losing some oomph. Struggling to get through this area. Got up to 885 over here. It's got a little bit above it here, but it's not really. Yeah, Q's overnight high is 901, so it's right underneath there. There we go, 897. Got more news coming up at the top of the hour, though that first bit of news really didn't do much. Oh, maybe it did. I'm looking at it. That 1 minute candle at the news was actually almost 50 points, so maybe it did. Didn't feel like it did, but. ATR on the 1 minute is 33 points. Here, we see the pullback here.
Order filled.
Took a short on one micro ES. Meant to take it on Bull and Ox. Took it on take profit. It was working until I said about it. Here comes NQ with a purple candle and a 5. Nope. It won't go. I thought wanted to get down to that 9 EMA, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. Now it's bouncing. I'm in still top of the hour.
Order filled.
Double their size on that trade. 2 micros. You can see the trade. As it bounces again. Nope, does not seem to want to go down anymore. It's trying again. That's why I shouldn't trade micro ES. You know, I got in at 68.49 and did go down to 43. But one micro was like 20 bucks, so I didn't take it. Whereas one mini would have been like 200. Actually, 300. Here it comes up. Hey, it's going to stop me out. News coming up in about 90 seconds. Probably going to stop me out here. It's probably going to burst up here on the news, but I'll stick it. Like it's two, like I said, it's 2 micros, so no real harm or foul. And it's only on an eval, so not on a funded. Doesn't seem to know what it wants to do here. There it goes. Finally, we come down. Maybe. Bounces right back up. It's good. Here comes the stop.
Stop filled.
And we're rising back up. Maybe this is going to be the run to back to 900. Not really running hard either way right now. Back to that 885 level that I was kind of marinating at earlier. Dow's been up big. Russell's up big. Crude falling. Metals are kind of. It's fighting right below 900. Yes, up to 68.69. Gold bounce. Everyone got very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. Hunting NQ. NQ up to 923. So we're now less than 100 points away from closing the gap. 25,004 was the closing price on Friday. So we're about 80 points away. Gold coming back down. Yes, showing a little bit of a red candle there on the 5. Or it was. No, am I still showing ES there? We should go back to NQ. Let's do this. Whoop.
Order filled.
Took a long on micro gold. 2 contracts. Fighting the 9. And the 9's winning so far. And Q continues to climb up to 927. Now 934. How high will she go? It's like gold's gonna hurt me bad here. On this take profit eval. And we're still hoping for a bounce. And we got a bounce on gold, trying to come back up, trying to fight. Can it fight? Fight, fight, fight. You gotta fight for your right, for profits. 15-minute candle closed, slightly green on gold. Not the most attractive candle, but 5-minute candle closed red though. Just bounced again off that 9. And Q showing some weakness here possibly, so is ES. Have we reached the highs? 3-minute chart. Yeah, wasn't that great of an entry. Maybe not. Here comes AQ went back to green, as did ES. Gold trying to rise. So this is a terribly managed trade with gold, but interested to see if we can get back to green here because I let this go over 100 ticks against me. Oh, and nope, that's ouch. Quick whip down. It's 120 ticks against me now again. Not sure what happened there, but ouch. Wow. Got really close and then just whipped back down. Should have took it for the small loss, but I thought it wanted to get back to green. I'm gonna make gold, give back all my profits. I'll take profit trader today to stop in order to stop me out. I like the fact that it's giving me blues here, so I still think we might get a bounce. At this point, I'll take a break-even trade, but I mean, I think this is going to be an ugly trade. I think I'm going to take the full stop, but because it's an eval, not a funded account, I'm not worried about it. Not something anybody should ever do. This trade is not not a good idea. Hey, MR. I'm very happy with the Apex 4.0. That was the trade on NQ, and I didn't take it because I'm starting to doubt myself now. I would beautiful. Those last two were not. They were, and I mean the fact that I did the same trade twice with after telling myself after the first one that it was a bad decision. That frustrated me. Well, here comes right. Every time I say "here comes gold," it pops back down by 20 ticks. Wow, look at the NQ bounce though. Got down to that 9 EMA and then right back up. It would have been a 30-point trade. And gold trying again. Congratulations, JJR. That's awesome. Apex site just crashed. Look at that. Gold trade. I let go about 150 ticks against me, is now flirting with green. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there. Rising up. And back down. Damn it, I should have taken it. Man. Should have taken it when it was in green. Now we're going to reject all the way down. Stop me out. For a 17-point loss. Man. Badly managed. I just thought once it was going, it was going to continue to go. But looking at that chart, it doesn't. That really. I mean, I wouldn't take that blue candle if I wasn't already in that trade. So I should have just been happy with where I got a little bit of green. trying to bounce again. And Q has come down to 870. And gold's trying to bounce again. This trade has been like all kinds of emotions. There we go. We're back in the green. Rising up. Oh, come on.
Order filled.
Took it off. We got a win out of that somehow. $37 ticks, and now it would have burst up to my target, but I'm happy. Very badly managed trade overall, but managed to make it work. Wow, look at it burst now. So yeah, we could have got a much better trade out of that, but after that torture. All right, looking for one good trade here for my other account so I can get back to green for the day. So see the nice fall here, and this would have been a great candle to take. I just doubted him after I got stopped out on this candle here twice. I just need to not get tunnel vision like I did where I got stopped out twice on basically the same trade. And I tunnel visioned into one chart when I'm using multiple time frames, and I Well, ironically, it was actually the reversal that happened to me there. So let me show you what I'm talking about. It was back here on this candle. I went short. And, popped back up, and then it came back down to the same entry point again, and I went short again, and again, it stopped me out. But if we go back to the 1 minute chart, and hey, Teo, turn back time. I said after the first stop out, hold on. Where am I? Yeah, here. I said after the first stop out, I shouldn't take it because it's coming right into that 9 EMA on the 1. So what I do, this is the candle I ended up taking again, right into the 9 EMA on the 1 where it bounced. So there, I was looking at the higher time frame and making decisions when I should have looked at the lower one and saw that it was trying to bounce there. I was actually using the higher time frame when I should have been looking at the lower time frame, because it was the higher time frame that ended up tricking me. When this was a perfect, great candle normally, but what I also should have been looking at is the RSI, seeing that the RSI still had way more room to move up, and that we weren't ready to come down. But so I tried this candle twice, and both times stopped me out. Whereas I even said after the first one, after the first stop, I said it bouncing off the 9 on the 1 minute chart, and then I did it again, like literally like 2 minutes later on the same candle. And that's where I got myself frustrated, because then I went red on what was totally an unavoidable mistake. The first stop out, that was normal. It just, the RSI could have told me that maybe it wasn't ready to come down yet. But, that one I would have just taken up to my plan didn't, work that time. It's not going to work every time. Doing the exact same trade the second time was just bad. That said, overall, I've been doing a lot of testing on the 5 minute chart, and you may see me start moving to that more often. Well, matter of fact, here, since I'm not really seeing anything I want to take anyway, let's do it again, Teo. We're going to turn back time. Turn back time. Let's first blow up the chart. Yeah, last night, I was looking at this, and I didn't trade much last night. I should have traded more. 5 minute chart last night, based on my system right here. Probably would have never taken that anyway, because I didn't know what to expect there. This would have been an entry, and you see I actually took that's the one I took. This would have been an entry right here. It would have led to that. This purple candle, would have stopped me out. This purple candle would have worked. This purple candle would have worked. This purple candle would have worked. So I'm going to go for a small gain, this blue candle. Purple candle would have worked. Bounce candle there after the blue would have worked. Purple candle there would have worked. Purple, worked. Purple candles that are in a blue, I shouldn't take. Not really worked, but could have got out with hardly any loss there. Purple candle would have worked. Purple candle would have worked. Purple candle in the blue didn't work. Technically, I would have never taken that, but it was a trigger. Purple candle worked. Big wick on that one. Wouldn't have taken that one. This one too close to the 9, but that's ones that often trick me. So this crossing the 9 here, that would have worked. Oh, okay. Well, I went too far because I wouldn't be still trading at 3 a.m. But anyway, there was like 10 setups last night that would have worked for me on either ES or NQ. Some of those would have went 50 points. Meanwhile, NQ coming back above 900, running up again. We did have a blue candle while I was there turning back time. But it was a 50-point blue candle. You know, it's weird. There's still some psychological issues I got to break. You know, it used to be I would take a mini and risk, hundreds of dollars. Now I'm thinking, that's $100 risk on a micro to take that candle, and I don't want to do it, and I gotta get out of that. I at this point now I'm hate seeing red, and it's causing me to get angry when I see red, which is more a bull thing than an ox thing. But I need to chill on that, and I need to just take my plays. Gold turned right around, took a U-turn. Stream, gotta feed my cat, feed the stray cats, and make myself some breakfast, which might be my last meal. Not ever, until Sunday. See if I can do that. Not gonna guarantee it. But reminder, we have a stream tonight. Yes, till Sunday. Liquids only. I'm a Coke Zero addict. I can't do just water. Wow! Bitcoin just exploded. That's not an RSI you see every day. That's separated massively. How much was that separate? 40. I don't ever see 46 point separations on the RSI lines. In the last 2 hours, it's shot up almost $5,000. That blue candle did work. Would have been a 20-point trade. So I gotta be willing to take the risk. Yeah, it started the last hour at 65,250. It's up to 69,584. So about 4,200 or so. But just straight up. I do have a Tradovate crypto account. I gotta trade that some and then do a video on it. Like I said, I literally have 30 videos I need to do. I need to find an AI that can help me make slides. I mean, I'm probably the bottleneck because I have to actually formulate the ideas and then type them out and all that. So I don't know. I do need to make my slides prettier. My slides are ugly. Just the white text of black. Yes, I like the short here. That's a wow. It's a big candle. We're gonna go 2 bulldogs. Q's giving me a short signal now too. Darn it. Okay, fine. We're not gonna fear it. We're gonna take it. We're not gonna fear it. 15 to 58. That's 43 right now. We're gonna do 1 micro. Hate it when it retreats right before the candle close. Hate that. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Going against me. Hold on. No, I wanted to do. Damn it, really? Come on. Damn it. See, if I've been watching the 1 minute chart, that candle right there would have been a beautiful entry. Come on back down, baby. This is the setup on the 5 minute that I liked. Now I'm not liking it so much anymore. Come on back down. Yeah, beat that sucker down. Trump's supposed to talk in 10 minutes at the top of the hour, so be careful of that. 9 on the 1 is sitting at 928. So can it get through there? My entry is 924. Yeah, come on, baby. There we go. There we go.
Order filled.
Yes! Green is back, folks. Green is back. 24 half to 907 half, so 17-point trade there. That's a good point, Jake. I forgot to ask. Red, green, or somewhere in between today, guys? Just needed to get the confidence back. You can see here, and I'm really, like I said, I'm really liking the 5-minute. I took that off the 5-minute. This one off the 5-minute would have also worked that I did not take. I may just end up going exclusively the 5-minute charts and watching multiple assets. Wait, that Teo, that trade you took wasn't on the eval? Oh wow, where that drop. So the next thing I got to do is start like actually trying to get bigger moves. Oh, it was good practice, Teo. Good practice. So my next thing I got to do is I tell myself I should start holding trades for at least the first candle and then make a decision whether I want to get out or continue. So let's, again, blow up the chart. Tio, you got that C4 so I can blow up the chart. Oops. Blew up the wrong thing. So let's say, here, I could say that would have went against me. Because you can see this came down 36, 48 points. And then came back up. So I've been like, what the heck? Why did I come up with this strategy? But then it went right back down. So, here I would have got 35 points. So like here, when they bounce like that, I probably would just move my stop to above that candle so I can try and grind down. Like here, if I taken this purple candle and held for the first, I could have got 50 points. So I might end up like making it where, there is an ultimate target where if it hits 50 points, consider that a win. But like even that, I could have got 32. So that type of thing. Here, this short, so on and so forth. Or like here, this blue candle would have been a signal up and could have got 40 points or 50. So these are the things I'm trying to play with. My stop is supposed to be at the top of the trigger candle, which is sometimes makes things, big. Like this candle that I did take, the stop should have been 33 points. So, that's on one micro, it's a $66 risk, which isn't bad. But if I'm taking a mini, that's a $660 risk, which is a little frightening. Gold dies again. So I got lucky on that gold trade a little bit. It came up and then died again. Yeah, look at gold just dumping here. Anyway, we've reached the end of our time together. Remember, we have a stream this evening. I hope you join me for that. Got a video coming out here in 15 minutes about my week last week. And that's where we stand now. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we will see you later on. Bye.